What's good? What it do? You already know who it is. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV up in this mug. You heard me? Now let's talk about it. Yo, man. It's crazy, man. It's disturbing. You know what I mean? It's disturbing, man. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? In Pennsylvania, man. On public transit. On the train. Public transportation. On the train. Yo, man. Like, wow. But you know what, man? Before I get into that, I'm going to get into this right here. If you're new to the channel, you're new watching, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so y'all get the drops on whenever I put something out. You heard? Now let's talk about it. So, in Pennsylvania last week, I just got this sent to me. It's disturbing, man. I just got this sent to me. So in Pennsylvania last week, a woman was raped on a train. On the train. Public transportation. What other passengers aboard? Right? How crazy is that? How crazy is that? You know what I mean? And none of the passengers, everybody that was on that train, all the passengers that was on that cart that this lady was on, nobody did nothing. Nobody did anything. But I'm pretty sure they was like this. With their phones out. But not one person dialed 911 to call the police. Not one person. Not one person even went over to help this lady. This lady could have been your sister, your mother, your aunt, your niece, your cousin. Not one person could have went over there and helped her. Or instead of videoing, dial 911. That shit blew my mind when I seen that today. Blew my mind when it got sent to me, yo. Like, what the fuck, people? What is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? It's starting to be like the fucking, the Purge and shit. That's what it's coming to? Nobody can help one another now? Just sit and watch it happen? It's fucked up. It's fucked up, yo. It's very fucked up. Now, the guy was 35 years old, right? And during the whole time this is going on, the lady sleep. She woke up to this guy on top of her. You know what I'm saying? She woke up to him on top of her. And luckily, the transit motherfucking operator seen the shit on camera and called transit police. And they caught the dude in the act once the train got to the next station. But out of everybody, nobody did nothing. I got a clip for y'all, man. I want y'all to check this out. You heard me?
Growing outrage in Pennsylvania after a woman was allegedly raped on a public train, and authorities say none of her fellow passengers did anything to help.
Nobody said nothing. Nobody did anything. That's ridiculous.
It's disgusting.
That's awful. What's wrong with people?
The alleged rape occurred last week on board an Upper Darby-bound train. Police say surveillance video shows other riders in the train car during the attack who did nothing.
It's disturbing that there were definitely people on the L, and no one intervened or did anything to help this woman out.
According to the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority, it wasn't until a train employee saw what was happening and called police that help arrived. Officials say transit officers caught the man in the act and arrested him.
This is why we had this male in custody. If they weren't present there, that male would have walked off, and who knows where we would have found him.
35-year-old Fiston Inouye is now in jail, charged with rape and assault. The alleged victim, who police say did not know the attacker, was treated at a nearby hospital and is doing okay, according to police. The transit authority saying the attack may not have gone on as long had a bystander taken action. Writing in a statement, there were other people on the train who witnessed this horrific act, and it may have been stopped sooner if a rider called 911. A spokesperson for the transit line urging anyone who witnesses an emergency on board to call 911 immediately. A reminder many riders aren't taking lightly.
We just need to know that if we were in that position, we want someone to help.
If you see something, say something.
Yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Damn, you can't even take a nap on a train. You can't even take a nap on a train without some dude trying to get up in you, raping you on the train. What bystanders right there? What passengers on the cart? And nobody did nothing. That's what's crazy. That's what's fucking crazy, yo. You know what I mean? I can't believe that shit. What is this world coming to? Not one person could help that lady. Not one person could have called police. Not one person stood up to do anything. Anything but this. Come on, people. We got to do better than this, man. We got to do better than this. Come on, man. We have to do better than this. It's sad, man. It's sad that you can sit there and watch a lady get raped and not even lift a finger to do anything. To do anything. Seriously, yo. Like, we need to get it together, man. If you see somebody in need, man, help that person. Don't just sit there and watch. It's fucked up, yo. It's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. This world's going to shit. And we all watching it go to shit. And we ain't doing nothing about it. Ain't doing nothing about it. It's crazy, man. But y'all already know what time it is, man. It's about that time for me to slide on up out of here. So you already know, man. Like, share, leave your feedback in the comment section on this. And subscribe, you heard? It's Mr. UKNOOo TV. Ow.
Why they tryna knock me off my fucking grind? Why these bitches always hating all the time? Why they lame niggas tryna stop the shine? Cause I be on my shit. These niggas hating.